Again, that's what I like about hosting. I like the ability to be like, yeah, you guys good? And everyone go, woo! I need the love. Okay. All right. I love you, John. Thank you. Okay, you guys, last comic of the night. She is fucking incredible. She's amazing. She's everywhere. I keep seeing her name everywhere, and I've seen her set. She's very funny. Everyone give it up for Bria Beddoe.
Woo, you guys are still here. Yay! Clap for yourselves, because usually I'm gone by this time and I perform. I'm kidding though, I really love being here. Thanks guys for letting me perform. I am the last person to perform because I'm the last person to show up. I thought I was going to be a professional comedian, but I'm turning into a professional Lauryn Hill impersonator. So I'm scheduled to be here in another 30 minutes. Happy International Women's Month. There's a lot of ladies here, particularly, I don't know which one it was, but I walked in on one of you in the bathroom when I got here. Sorry about that. Must be you covering your face. That's cool, I won't call you out. Hashtag us too, because it's Women's Month, so solidarity. And also, if you know how physics works, you walked in on me as well. So, I mean, it's really great. How great are women in vaginas and whatnot? I mean, even women who don't have vaginas. I just wanted to start off, I'm not going to talk about pussy power this whole time because, like, I'm not a white lady. But that's not shade. I just don't have the luxury to do so because I'm black, if you couldn't tell. But I got 2 months in a row, Black History Month and Women's Month, so maybe we'll have a Black Women's Month in the year 2058. We'll see. But, so I just wanted to start this off with a little anecdote about how great women are. Women, we are the best ride or dies. We go to the bathroom with each other. We make sure we don't fuck a dick that's not gonna be worthwhile. Like, you can just be like, I literally hate him, Sarah. Like, oh my fucking God. And then Sarah doesn't fuck that guy. Perfect. Saved her from herpes, because apparently that's a big thing right now. It's like how you know you're famous. But, no, seriously, ask Usher and R. Kelly. Whatever. He knew what was happening. They made a song. It's called Messing with the Same Girl, and that girl had herpes. But anyway, to get back to my story, I digress. Women are amazing. And women are amazing. I learned this when I went to college. I grew up with a lot of dudes, so kind of grew up in a sausage house. And I fought for survival, like, kind of like The Color Purple Sophia, like, all my life I had to fight, but like minus the rape, because I grew up in a kind of good family. But my friend and I, we were in Chipotle. I was like 18, 19 years old, and I had just gone to college, and I just started making female friends. And we're in Chipotle, and back then, I don't know if you know, back when illegal immigrants worked at Chipotle, that shit was the shit. No, seriously, it was the shit, because the food was seasoned. But we were there, and we're standing in line, and I'm waiting for it, because when you're not 21, but you're also not a teenager, Chipotle is your Chuck E. Cheese and your bar. So we were there, and this guy in front of me, he turns around, and he just like, won't stop turning around at me. He's like this like white redneck dude. We're out in like Bumblefuck, Maryland. So I was like, okay, I'm brown. I get it, you know. There's like 2 of us in your school. So he like keeps turning around, and finally he turns around and gives me this like really intense eye contact. And then he says, I'm waiting for my friend, but if she's not here in a minute, I'll just let you get in front of me. And I was like, wow, this guy's so sweet. He's so nice. And I turn around and tell my friend, like, oh my God, this guy's gonna let us get in front of him. And immediately her smile goes into a frown. And she's like, oh my God, Bria, your titty is hanging out. Right? This nigga was real life just getting a free show. And rather than be like, hey, sweetheart, your titty's out, it was like, hey, I'll let you get in front of me so everybody else at Chipotle can see free titties. I got the last laugh though, because his girlfriend tried to pay for a burrito bowl with EBT, and it's beautiful. I hope that free titty was worth your $5 footlong money, Chad. Because he expressed to her in the line that he was going to get a $5 footlong, but that was dead, just like my self-esteem. Because I don't know if you know this, kind of not working with a lot of titty action, like less than Janet Jackson titty, but I guess if hers could shut down TV, mine's could shut down a Chipotle line. And it was like the right one, so it was like a little fattier tissue in this one, you know, your body's asymmetrical, so. Women are amazing, because Cindy saved me from getting a free show to everybody at Chipotle. I don't know what it is about titties, but like, y'all niggas can't deny them, no matter how big or small. I'm not working with a lot of mammary tissue up here. But I guess because it was like brown, I guess it threw him off, because he's like, damn. So like, is the nipple and the areola a different color than the rest of the skin? Yes, it is. But that was my tidbit about ladies. Speaking about ladies though, I really like vaginas. I like ladies. I like both of those so much that from time to time I'll dabble in them, you know what I'm saying, like DJ diddles. But I was hanging out with my friend, and she's a really good friend of mine. She's actually here right now. Give it up for the only other black lady here. If you couldn't tell, we're friends and we came together. But I was hanging out with her, and then I went to go hang out with my guy friend. He's like, you guys are so gay. I was like, what do you mean? He's just like, you guys cook dinner together and you're bisexual. And I was like, she's definitely not into women. She totally fucks big black dudes as like principal. And he was just like, why? And I was like, is it because of her voice? Because her voice is kind of gay. I'm sorry, bro. I love you. Your voice is kind of gay. Like, yeah, it's a little very gay. It's very California gay. Like, I hear a volleyball spike into a bowl of guacamole when she speaks. So, like, kind of gay, you know? But that doesn't mean that she should be classified as a rug muncher. I personally have tried and it didn't work. I would know firsthand. In case you didn't know, all those midnight walks. Letting you hit my vape. Yeah. That was an open Valentine just now that you guys are here to witness. I'm glad. Like I said, CP time, Lauryn Hill, all that. Time is a construct. I'm going to talk about romantic shit in March. Also, because like when Valentine's Day came around, I had 2 shows on Valentine's Day and I was here for one of those shows. And I was trying to get dick so hard that day that I paid for a guy to come to 2 of my shows. I paid his cover for 2 sets. And you know what he had the nerve to tell me after one of them? Yeah, you shouldn't have did that. Yeah, I know, because I didn't get no dick afterwards. But I got him back, because this week I fucked that guy. On the floor of his dirty bedroom. Got rug burn in my hair. I don't know if you knew you could do that. You can get rug burn in your dreadlocks. Missing a few. Ooh is right. It hurt. But it hurt after 15 minutes. Because orgasms last a long time when you're a lady. Apparently that's like a thing. So like whenever I have sex with a guy, I try to make it worth his while, but like you guys, I'm sorry, you're just not working with as good of equipment as us. Very shoddy. And I think that's probably why some guys just don't try with sex. Like there's this thing now where I get it, big dicks are cool and all, but like just because you have a big dick doesn't mean you shouldn't try at sex. Like there's this whole thing of like big dick dudes, I like to call them Jamaicans. They want to have sex with you, but they don't want to eat your pussy because they think their dick is big. And I'm just like, that's not helping anybody. Having a big dick and not eating pussy, you're just causing a lot of seizures. You're not really helping anybody do anything. Somebody's never been fucked with a big penis before, so they don't understand those jokes, and I'm sorry. The seizure is how you know it works. I'm glad you guys enjoy that. I need this validation right now. My period's coming. In case you couldn't tell. My friend was like, you self-deprecate so much. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of my best coping mechanism, self-deprecation in comedy. I'm a millennial. We love unicorns, astrology, and crying in the kitchen at work on Tuesdays. And that's when shit is going well. So, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Before I leave here, in my Lauryn Hill fashion, tell a couple of jokes and get the fuck on out. Because, you know, my chakras not aligned. That's the excuse that she uses, so I'm just gonna start using that from now on. Like, I'm sorry you guys didn't laugh, my chakras. I usually like to leave with a joke, and it's like, I'm making fun of Janae Aiko, so I can't do that during International Women's Month. Make me look bad. So I'll make a man joke. Oh, you're so sweet and self-deprecating. I love it. I love that you're going with the theme of my set. R. Kelly. He's the joke. Because I'm fighting for my life.